today I'm going to tell you that how to solve quadratic equations by factorizing. So first of all, the question could be x squared minus 5x oops, minus what's minus 5x, and the answer, okay, let me make 2 over here and I would add it with 10. And now, so oh, okay, so what I can do is I can change the question a little more bit. Okay, so it should be if it's negative 3 over here. Back. Okay, so if it's negative 3 over here, okay, so this question is fine because it would be easy. Okay, so first of all you would take the c, so the formula is ax squared, so we write the value is we solve the value for x squared minus bx minus c. So this is our formula. So x is the variable and x squared is also variable in, and a is the constant and b is this constant coefficient, they are coefficients, and c is this 3. So first of all what we do is we multiply c with a. So when we multiply negative 3 with a, so it will become negative 6. So now we have to find the number that if we multiply it, it should become negative 6, and if we add it, so it would become negative 5. So what I would do is now, so it's negative 3 and negative 2. Negative 3 and, okay, it should be negative 3 and negative 2, and if it's negative, so the answer would be positive 6 for both, and it would also become negative 5 when we add them. So now I would write is negative 2x square minus 2x negative 2x negative 3x. So what are we doing over here is we are dividing it. Okay, so 3x minus 3. So you're watching in the maths we can't change the equation, but we are not changing it over here. What we are doing is we are dividing this negative 5x into, oops, what's happening? I don't know. Okay. We math, but we can also divide things, like if the answer is 5, we can also write it as 3 plus 2, or 3 plus 2 minus 1 plus 2 and then minus 1. So it's same because the solution would always be 5. So if we solve this, because these are like terms, so it will become negative 5x. So that's how we are doing it. So this formula works because of, okay, so now first let me solve this question. So now I would take out the common outs, so it would equals 2, so 2x would become the common 2x, and inside the bracket it would be 2x x, it would be just x, and in the second one, because all this is taken common out, so just it should be, okay, so it was negative 2x. So now what I'm going to do is I will make this 2x negative because negative 2x is common in both. And I would make it plus 1 because sign would change when it would multiply with it. Because when I would multiply negative and negative symbols, so it would become positive. So that means that this one would change to positive 2x. So that's why the equation would be changed, and not there. Then the solution would be 2x squared minus 1x minus 3. It would become, the equation would become. So don't want to change, so it should be plus 1 because in math we can't change it. And after that, negative in 3x, the common is 3. So I would take x in common and plus 1 in common. So now you're watching that these brackets are same. So it means that we can take this common. So what we can do is, now we can change it, take x plus 1 in one bracket, and in the other bracket we can keep minus, oops, it's looking like x. Okay, so I would close it, open it, and it would become minus 2x minus, oops, what's happening? And minus 3. So how can we do it like this? So when we write this, so it means that we are multiplying first term with the bracket and then the second term with the bracket. So it's same. Why? Because when we multiply negative 2x with x plus 1, because we are multiplying it with the all. We are multiplying this with the all term. And then minus 3 with the x plus 1. So it's same because minus 2x will first multiply with x plus 1, or we can also multiply x plus 1 with minus 2x and x plus 1 with minus 3. So it's same. And that's why this formula is working. So let me zoom out. Okay, let me take this. Okay. And take it up. Take also it up. Okay, no, it's fine. So now what I can do is I would make x plus 1. So you know that the maximum power is 2. The maximum power is 2, so the solution should be 2. So what I would do is now, so the first one solution would be x plus 1. We would take one bracket out and make it equals to 0. So this would equals to x1. This would be the first solution. So if we solve it, so the answer would be negative 1, because when we take the only thing on the other side, so the sign changes. So it means the solution is x is equals to negative 1, x1 is equals to negative 1, and x2, it means that it could be minus 2x minus 3 is equals to 0. And when we solve it, so it would be positive 3 on the other side and positive 2 on the other side when it go on the other side. So the next solution could be positive 3, positive 2, which will divide by positive 2 because it's multiplying over here. So the next solution would be 3 by 2, and it can't be further simplified. So, and if we can also convert it into decimal, or it could be the second solution could be 1.5. So now move it to the factorize. Yeah. So this is how we would solve it. So keep learning and keep practicing. Bye.